right, welcome back. Spinato Spin, ready to roll here on this March 4th. We're already through February, we're already into March. Things are happening here. We're only a couple days away now, 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away from the start of spring. We're already setting the clocks back, setting the clocks ahead on Sunday. But let's start setting our minds ahead a little bit. Let's start thinking real positive about stuff. Here's the bottom line. The reality of it all is we all are salespeople, okay? No matter how you slice it. Most people say, well, I don't sell anything. No, you are marketed. You are a marketing person. Let's see if I can convince you how important that is and how simple it is for you to understand that you are a marketing commodity. Think about marketing. It has four basic areas, right? It has basic product, price, promotion, and distribution. Well, how you do all of those basically dictates how your life's going to go. Think about it. Let's walk right through this. Now, think about it. You're always, anything out there when you think about it is marketed. Anything out there is sold. People buy things every second, every day. Well, what is it about you that makes you sellable? What is it about you that creates something that can go on the market and create a better life for yourself? Think about that. Four areas, right? We talked about them. The first one is product. You're the product. You see, people don't buy what you do, they buy you. Think about it. Think about that now. They don't buy what you do, they buy you. You know, in the Bible has a great line. Jesus said, "Follow me," and they followed him. That's one of the lines in the Bible. The New Testament says Jesus approached somebody and said, "Follow me," and they followed him. Why did they follow him? They followed him because he was Jesus, because of who he was. The same reason why you might say to somebody, "Follow me," and they won't follow you, because of who you are. It all comes down to that. You're the product. You're the one that basically is out there in the front. That's what it is. You have the name. You have the recognition. But it's all how you built it up. Think about any product out there, anything out there. What it's all about is where does it come from? How do they put it together? What is going on with that product? Well, how are you put together? How positive are you? You know, one of the most important things you can ever develop in your life is a positive attitude. And one of the most important things you can remember too is that nothing ever got accomplished that was worthwhile unless that person had enthusiasm going in. So it's got to come down to you. How about the next step? Price. What's your value? Here's a great question you can ask somebody if you ever want to get a conversation started about trying to improve their lives. Say, well, are you paid what you're worth? Person says, I don't know. Well, let's start at the beginning. What are you worth? I don't know. Well, how the heck can you be paid? How can you know if you're paid what you're worth when you don't even know what you're worth? Think about that. What's your price? What's your price? If I get you, how much does it cost me? What does it cost me? It costs you a few minutes. It's like when you say to somebody, you got a minute. They might say, no, I don't have a minute for you. I have a minute for somebody else, but not for you. What's your price? What's your value? That's what you got to get clear in your head. Once you start understanding that you're the product, then you understand what your value is and how much money people really should pay to spend time with you, the more you can start increasing your value, increasing your time. You know, the old joke about the lawyer, right? Well, how do you bill people? I bill them by the hour. Well, how much does it cost? Well, it costs $10,000 an hour. Wow, that's a lot. Lawyer turns around and says to him, yeah, we've been talking now for 45 seconds. You owe me $100. I mean, whatever it is, $70. Think about it. That's the price. The lawyer knew what he was worth. He set his price. What about you? How hard is it to get you to do something? What does it cost? It costs you time. It costs you effort. Whatever it is. Think about it. All you're doing when you work for somebody else is you're basically renting your life out to that person for that period of time. What's your time worth? What's your life worth? Think about every second of the day, and it might put you on the right track. How do you promote yourself? That's the next one, right? Promotion. Promotion's all about how do you sell yourself, right? You know, Coca-Cola, great concept, great idea. We'll go back to that again, but let's start with Coca-Cola. Meant nothing to somebody to put syrup and some seltzer together, right? But all of a sudden they have a secret recipe. All of a sudden they can start telling people about how good this tastes, how good it is to get people to feel good about themselves. I work for a fast a marketing company that sold snacks and sodas, and all they wanted to do was let people have a good feeling about themselves. That's how they promoted the product. What do we do when we get you? What's so great about hanging around you? How do you sell yourself? Well, he's an energetic, excited type of guy. He's good to listen to. He's got positive ideas. He's a good. That's how he sells himself. Yeah, this guy will bore the hell out of you, but that's how he sells himself. People want to be bored, they're gonna go that way, right? It all depends on how you sell yourself. The easiest way to sell anything, right? Find out what the people want and offer it to them. You told me you wanted this, this, and this. Well, I got this, this, and this. How's that sound? Is that what we're looking to do? And then the last step we want to talk about, and we'll go back to a lot of what we just talked about in a second, is distribution. We want to distribute our product, right? Well, nothing happens. Think about the iPhone, right? Great product at a price that's somewhat reasonable for everybody. Okay, sold the heck out of it, got everybody wanting it. But here's the next question. How do I get it? Well, you got to go to New Zealand to get it. Well, that's not going to work. It's great at the right price, but how do I go get it? Well, you got to go down. You got to take a 10-hour ride to go get it. That's not going to work. See, let's go back to Coca-Cola. Great concept, right? Great recipe, great flavor. When they first invented it and they brought it out on the market, where was it first? Just give you a little history lesson. It was in the soda fountain. You had to go to the store to get it, to drink it. You had to sit there and drink it out of a cup. You know what the greatest marketing concept ever was? A simple phrase. You know what it was? Bottle it. Bottle it. What do you mean? Well, they put it in a bottle, and all of a sudden, no matter where you are in the world, they could bring you a bottle of Coca-Cola. They could distribute it the way it should be distributed. Well, how do you distribute yourself? How does word get out about you? Who do you tell? Who tells things about you that excites other people to want to get to know you or want to hire you? See, it's always going to come down to how you market yourself. Believe more in yourself than anybody else, and you'll be on your road to greatness. I hope that helped you, and I hope you have a great night. Take care, everybody.